Miss your favorite show? Download the podcast at kcaaradio.com.
KCAA. Hey, welcome to another episode of Palmtrees and Progress Presents on NBC, KCAA, 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. I'm your host, Erick Osario, and joined with us as always is the better half of the show, Andrew Berkeley, Big Dog Tovarez. Yo, what is up, Big Dog? How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good. Nice. And glad that you couldn't join us today. Luckily we were able to make it. Scrape by yesterday, last week. So what's going on, man? Did you rage? No, it was Easter this past weekend. So I saw you.
Yeah.
I saw you on Saturday. Got you hop around.
I did.
So nice raging.
Had a good weekend. I think you got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we got a decent amount. And, well, as always, we got a great show planned for the listeners. We'll be chopping it up, going over some news articles that we skimmed and pretend to read. We'll talk about some recent viral videos. But before that, we will be introducing our guest co-host for today. Our cousin Luis, right? Is that, I call him Tio, you call him cousin. What up, man? How's it going?
I call him Luisa, actually.
Eric,
Yo.
Can you do me a favor? Can you let Andrew know that I'm still not speaking to him, dude?
Oh yes, he's in the metaverse. He's upset at you, and
I'm finishing a movie, dude. Hold on, it's really good.
Eric, can you tell him how funny he looks on YouTube like this?
This is awesome. For some of the listeners, you who aren't watching via YouTube, or don't forget to check out on kcaaradio.com to watch the live stream. Man, you just took it off. What was that? The metaverse?
Why'd you take it off?
Was that Apple Vision? What are we working with right there?
Oh no, it's Meta. Yeah, so it's Oculus 2.
All right, yeah. I know you're really into Zuckerberg. You're really a big Zuckerberg fan. You say he would have taken out Elon Musk in that MMA fight. He's a beast.
You know, he does train jujitsu, man. Actually, would have been cool.
Oh, yeah.
Been cool to watch.
Yeah, dude, I know. We had a little segment about him when he won his first Brazilian jiu-jitsu tournament. And, I mean, what are your thoughts about that? Do you think anyone of his opponents really went 100% against him? I mean, if I want a new meta head, Oculus thing, I'm going to let that dude pin me, bro. I'm going to tap out. No?
I think you could, dude, because I mean, if you ever work with, or if you ever network with certain people that have like certain status, dude, they can see right through that, man. I think, you know what I mean? Like even, whether it's an athlete or something or whatever, like just kissing butt, I don't know. I think that he would know if you're not going hard. I'd want to tap him out, dude, honestly.
I feel like, yeah, you get a lot of those. I'm sure they were like, dude. But then also at the end of the day, I tapped out the guy who made Facebook. It doesn't really apply much like to the street cred, as I think the kids say. No capping. It's not very bussin' out there in the streets, yo. Did I say that right, Andrew? You're the youngest.
I think you got that one right.
Sweet, dude. Sweet. I'm stoked on that. Well, yeah.
Wait, but would you have paid for the pay-per-view, or would you have streamed it illegally?
Oh, dude, come on. Shout out to my website. I don't want to burn them, but I mean, come on. Oh, you would have paid for it. He puts on the Oculus. Oh, legend. What movie are we finishing? I'm a little curious.
No, I was just messing with you, dude. I was trying to be
funny. You should have taken off your.
That's a big go, Eric.
Yeah, you should have taken off.
Come on, man.
I assumed he was watching Jurassic Park, and as soon as the dinosaurs first were to appear, he would take off his glasses, just like the actor did in Jurassic Park.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I should go grab mine.
What,
yeah, that's what I was just going to ask. Have you hooked yours up?
I have not.
You got an Oculus too,
Andrew? In the box right over there.
You got an Oculus, bro?
Smooth, man.
I did. My company, they gave it to me for Christmas. I just haven't opened it up yet.
And for the listeners, unfortunately, it was not Palmtrees in Progress, the company that gave him that. It wasn't that.
But if you want an internship this summer, you might get one. Ooh,
there you go. Sweet. What
Gracie.
do you want to talk about where you got that from, or can you talk about that job or anything?
Yeah, I can talk about that job.
Okay.
Is that what we want to know?
Well, I mean, dude, I guess we got like 50 minutes to fill, so that'd be cool. Like, what?
I thought we were gonna spend our time talking about sports betting. You know, like I think Lewis has like a good inside scoop on. You got a guy on the Dodgers, right? He likes to gamble.
Here we go. Show Ohtani, dude.
Any updates on this? Any updates on the Ohtani debacle or the legends? What's going on? You know, act like I don't know about sports, and then you guys fill me in. Just pretend for 2 seconds.
Honestly, I mean, he gave his official statement, right? But dude, it was pretty vanilla, man. I mean, it's just blanket statement. Never bet on sports. Never bet on baseball. But I've heard that one before too, right? Old Pete Rose. But yeah, it'd be interesting, man. It'd be interesting to see. But brother, there's so much money to be lost, dude. You know what? Here's my take on that too. Who's the commissioner now for baseball?
Andrew.
Is it Manfred? Not Manfred.
I don't want to answer so quickly, so I'll let Andrew answer. Oh, he's Googling.
I got it. I got my Jamie.
Give me that one, dude.
It is,
I believe.
You know, it's crazy. Ohtani said he's never gambled. I feel like I've seen Ohtani 420.69 on DraftKings before. I'm pretty sure that's him. I'm pretty sure that's him.
So I'm hoping he defers the suspension, right, for till 2045 or whatever, however long his contract is. If he does,
he'll do it later on in life.
Yeah, just defer it.
That's a good tweet. or what is it? What is it?
What is it called now? Yeah, that's a new X.
That's a good X.
I'm gonna give it to you. Man. I'm gonna give it to you, and X gonna give it to you. You know, R.I.P.
We went to the Dodger Angel game at Dodger Stadium, man, and it was the first time I've been there, obviously this year. And dude, it's like there's no other player on the Dodgers. Like everything in the merch store, everything was Ohtani. So they're trying to make that money back, dude.
How do you think that's going to make the team feel?
The what now? The team?
Yeah, how's that going to affect the team?
Dude, he's a unique player, man. You know, so he's going to get special treatment, brother. I think it's look at Kobe, dude. You know, the great Kobe Bryant, man. He wasn't treated the same, you know, and I think that people forget, man. There was a lot of things that, you know, early on Kobe, everybody turned the cheek on that one, man, but don't want to bring that up and talk ill about the, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. Money talks, my friend.
Hey, so how was the?
That'd be interesting.
I heard this season the Dodger Stadium tickets were going to be like a lot more expensive. Did you see that reflected in your ticket price, or what's going on? Luis?
Yeah, sorry, there's a lag, brother.
Oh yeah, no problem. What were the tickets super expensive for the to go when you saw at the Dodger Stadium? Because I remember them. The opening day was up there when they first were selling tickets.
They're not bad, man. I mean, it's like even spring training. I mean, they might have gone up about $15 or so. Just depends where you sit too. You know what I mean? But I mean, and a lot of those prices, they're not set by I mean, it's just the third party StubHubs and stuff like that I think, you know, bump up those prices. But I know, dude, season tickets are stupidly like just expensive now too. So, but I mean, it's always been that way, I guess. But yeah, man, they got to make some. I know beers went up a few bucks, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's where they get us.
What are we looking at? What are we looking at for beer?
Ticket prices. It's because they're increasing the beer prices. That's really what it is.
Yeah, and we're not gonna not buy a $36 like 24 ounce. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I didn't drive an hour and a half not to.
You can't drink any in our parking lot, but you better pay $30 in the freaking stadium. Yeah, I'm still upset. Angel Stadium put their parking fee. What was it now, 20 or 25, Andrew?
I think it's 20, but I mean, you can still drink in the parking lot at least.
No, not legally. I don't think so.
In Anaheim, I think you can, right?
Yeah, in Anaheim, I think you can.
What
It's Anaheim, LA, right?
is that always been the case?
No, it hasn't always been. I think it's like as of recent, but I mean, even then, you get your red cups. But I honestly, yeah, dude, I thought it was a new thing. Maybe it happened a couple years ago that you are able to drink down in the parking lot. But
Oh, that's
I have to
funny.
double check it.
I always
Let
still
me-
like
I'll-
kind of
I'll
just
fact
like I'm a young adult just trying to like paper bag it or red cup it. Like, oh, I'm just. I'm just drinking regular soda, and then back in the day when we were younger and it was for sure not legal to drink there, we would have the tailgates, and I used to love that they would have like the Mounties, like the dudes on the horses and stuff like that, and just so they could see inside those red cups, like what's inside there. Like, oh, that is
In Canada or what, dude? What the
Ouchies.
heck?
yeah. Well, Anaheim, Los Angeles, Canada. Come on, you know that, dude?
That's what it is. That's right.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
It says it's illegal.
I knew I couldn't have taken your word for it, Andrew, because where else did you say that it was illegal to drink in public and there's a ticket that shows otherwise?
That was the Sacramento River. That's not fair. But okay, you can at SoFi. You know what? It's totally legal at SoFi though.
Yeah, I've always noticed that like football games are completely different.
Why is that? I don't
know.
understand
I
that
don't know.
rule.
I would say football games seem more rowdy of a crowd, but I don't know. Hey, you guys keep talking. We got a caller, so you guys keep on chatting amongst yourselves while I pick this up.
Let's
I think
do
it's
this.
money, right? I mean, you would think even like, dude, I know SoFi. I have a buddy that has season tickets to the Rams, and dude, their parking alone, bro. There's certain sections I guess you can tailgate and
That's
certain
a good point.
So comes down to
Yeah,
that
so
green.
like they do have the two separate. They have the two separate parking lots for tailgating where you have to like buy a tailgating pass.
Right.
So they do have that, but you can also get your regular parking, and I mean you can still hang out with your car with a tall can, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like there's no problem with. Obviously, you can't set up and have a tent or anything, but you could be sitting out there and drinking, and cops will drive by, and you can walk to the stadium with the can. I mean, they're selling it right outside the entire time, and the cops are standing right there. There's no problem at all. So it's like that blows my mind that you can't even. I mean, it might be an Orange County thing, but I mean, even at Dodger Stadium, you can't do that. So I don't know if it's like a baseball thing too.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I think I took Robert to go see the greatest quarterback of all time when they played against, and you know who that is.
Yeah, he's a goat.
When they played the Rams, and that was cool. But dude, we parked at the Forum, and it was $100, and it was basically like just get out and go straight into the stadium. It's like, come on, dude. I don't know. Crazy.
$100. Yep, that's about the reasonable price. I think we paid $135 when we went in October. It was insane, man. It definitely gets you there. So I mean, I'll take $20 parking for. Actually, we don't even park at Angel Stadium. We park in the back area, right, like past in like the office center.
Oh, next to the Hooters? Is it next to the Hooters, or it used to?
Next
Hooters
to
used
where
to
the
be.
Hooters used to be. So we definitely park over
R.I.P.
there,
Hooters.
and then I think it's like $10.
Yeah, it is.
And maybe you get $5 sometimes, depending on who the team is. But you still get to hang out, to drink,
Hey,
and no cops are coming around there.
You know what, fellas?
Not the actual tickets, right?
Hey, you know what? We should try taking the.
You're gonna be jealous. How much you paid for Sunday? We paid $7 to go to the game on Sunday.
Whoa.
No traffic.
I've always wanted to take one of those the metros out to the game because they drop it off right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $10.
Yeah, I believe like something like that on top of your ticket, which is dope. Everyone just gets to just kind of not watch how much they're drinking. That sounds like a good time.
Are you working on Sunday, Eric?
Oh yeah, but don't tell the boss. But I'm supposed to be leaving a little early to make the game. Don't tell boss, man.
I was gonna say you should jump onto that train. I wanted to know how it goes. I mean, I think that Christy said she's done it, right?
Yeah, I know Sammy's done it, and I think that Christy as well. But I mean, it's a good time. What sparked that was because when you mentioned the Hooters parking lot that you go to, the ex-Hooters parking lot, don't you have to walk under the tracks?
Yeah, you walk under the tracks.
Yeah, then you always usually get like another crowd of a lot of red shirts, Angels gear, just walking with you while you make your way through. Making your way through.
Yep, yeah. And then they even sell the hot dogs right there. They do have a person with a cooler selling Gatorade and all that before you get into the stadium. So I like that
Okay,
area.
okay.
It's easy.
Luis is
Nice.
he's out. He's out.
He's been
We're
metaverse.
talking too much about the Angel Stadium, and for the listeners,
It's because he doesn't get this.
for the
stuff
listeners,
there.
he
He's so
put on
jealous.
his Oculus Rift back on, and I think he's. What are you pantomiming that you're grabbing? Two things. They're chest leveled. Oh no!
Playing Texas.
This is a PG show. Don't you have a family?
Don't. Hey, by the way, we got you guys. We got banned again in Russia last week. We used the Tribe Called Quest song, and it went through for the first 5 minutes, and then I got an email saying partial. Your video was partially banned, and then a whole country, and I'm like, well, Russia. Take that. That's our. What is it? That's our stance. We're holding true.
Yeah. Dude, we should research like some like Russian hip hop group or like Russian something, and then just bump that and see if it happens. You know what I mean?
That was really trying to get us in trouble.
No, they're gonna love us. Yeah. Look if there's a song like F Putin or something like that, something along those lines. I imagine that's what the rap's gonna be a lot about. Dude, Putin is like in a hockey league. You guys hear about that? How he has his own like hockey league and he's on a team.
I did not.
Oh, you guys suck. So he's like, in a hockey team, in a league and stuff, and he always smashes, dude. They always win. No one ever is gonna go hard on that fool. It's kind of amazing to hear and watch. Those stats are awesome, dude.
So he
What
paid to win,
what
huh?
did you? Russian group? Uh-oh. Ka-chow.
You're really into oil. This is a Russian singer. I found some Russian rap for you. Busted. Right? Here's some of
Busted.
this.
Are you playing it?
I can't play it.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know, man.
I thought you were gonna play it.
Well, you look like you were typing up. Hey, so while I look up Russian rap, how's everybody's Easter? How's everybody's Easter? Hope you guys all had a good Easter. Did you guys do anything cool? I mean, out here, at least in the IE, for me, did an indoor Easter egg hunt because it was raining most of the day. What about you guys?
Ooh.
Yeah, we were out in Chino Hills, man. Yeah, we went out to Chino Hills to my wife's aunt's house, and same thing, man. Just kind of the rain wasn't. It kind of on and off, but yeah, the kids were out there. My little nephews were out there getting wet and stuff. So I smoked 2 pork shoulders, dude. Did some pulled pork. It was a hit. Got up like at 5 and just smoked those things for about 6 hours. But yeah, man, it was the first time. Yeah, there's delicious, bro.
See, that's why I don't
So are
really.
you smoking it in a smoker? Like, do you have a Traeger? Or...
Oh,
It's
part 2.
No, it's a little
Smoke
the little
talk
China
part 2.
kind of
Let's
version.
go. I asked last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the China version. Yeah,
Let's
dude,
go.
little freaking.
I love it.
It's cool. It does the job.
That's why I don't
Yeah.
feel like a
Yeah,
real
that's all that
dad yet.
matters.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I don't feel like a real dad yet, because like I haven't gotten that good at barbecuing or into smoking yet. You know what I mean? Like I'm like one of these days when I go buy mesquite wood chips, bro, then I know I finally made it. I'm a dad. My daughter just turned 9,
Gotta
so
go.
eventually one day.
$14.99.
Oh, shout out to Wally World, man. Oh, yes, good stuff.
Yeah, now I want some smoked food. But actually, for my Easter, we had a guest appearance from an Easter bunny. Actual Easter bunny showed up.
Did they look cool or did they
turned
look
the corner.
creepy, like the mall Easter bunnies?
You know, I just didn't like that he was like 6'2". The guy was huge.
It made you feel short.
Yeah, it made me feel short, and it was just super weird to watch him be bouncing around. But it was great. The kids
Okay,
loved him.
yeah, you're right.
He-
That seems
he
like
had a
some
pimp.
kind of like kink website. You got like, I want someone 6 foot in a bunny suit, furries, and like I want him hopping around, bro. And you said he has a pimp. What's going on?
he had a pimp with him. She was carrying around the boombox.
Wow,
I
you
heard
gotta
also
love
she was
that.
there, so
She
she didn't want any of the kids to get too handsy, so I guess she was there to prevent any of that. But
yes,
it was hilarious.
you
It was
love
great
to
that.
see
This
the
guy just hopped everywhere.
Did you not get any
Never broke
TikToks?
character.
You didn't get any
Never
TikToks for
broke
our
character.
palm trees in progress TikTok? Andrew,
Didn't make it.
Ah.
I should have done it.
I do love to see
Dang it. Oh, you know what? I do have some recordings.
I love to see gender roles reversed, man. It's a beautiful thing, you know. A woman pimp and a male worker getting it. It's, man, you know, makes me proud to be a dad of a daughter. You know, hopefully one day.
Dang. Should I cut some of this video and can I send it to you? Can we play it?
Yeah, you could probably do that. Go ahead and send it. But here is a rapper that you sent me. You think that there's curse words in Russian? Are we gonna get flagged?
Враг мида, тонкий лед, 5 бенджаминов за бутылку воды. Твой потолок это дверь в плико. Как вибали подобосрался, был наглый парень, стал подобострастным. Пентхаус, Скайлайн, Милана, она прогибается. Милана, тише, Раф снимет твоя дочь, вида это Раф с медом. Поменяли свободу на Раф, Симмонс, мои бизнес, амбиции, Раф, Камора. И тому рэп выебон, я чуть не сел, за него рэперы жмутся к маме. Их вызывают на ковер на поклон, хотя они не мусульмане. У тебя есть проблема, поговорим об этом. Вас встречает лига опасного интернета.
It doesn't sound any worse than what I hear nowadays on the radio out here, and I didn't mean it sounds worse. Just didn't, you know, I was cool, I guess. I don't know.
Were you not impressed?
No, I was beyond impressed, man. I was like, yo, I wish I could engineer for this dude. I wish I could make. I'm gonna send this guy beats. Like, what's up, bro? Come on, let's California, Russia connect. Let's go, man. You guys
You're
heard
not
of
down. You're not down. That's a great move.
Yeah.
That's how we get to Russia. Maybe we'll get invited.
Yeah, and maybe.
Dude.
Yes. Poon's gonna invite us to the hockey game and bring us out and put us in a penalty box. Oh no. Oh.
I would hit him. I'd hit him if I was playing hockey. Anyways, Eric, I sent it to you. There's a picture if you can get it up there. But yes.
Oh, that is haunting. That is haunting. All right, yeah, definitely got to load this up for y'all. But
if you can get it, you can get it.
Oh,
Other than that, shout out to Easter. Shout out to Uncle Joey.
Yeah,
we also
happy belated Theo Joey. Our Theo Joey's birthday was on April 1st. So happy birthday, Theo Joey. Salud. The late, great, but never forgotten
sure.
Joey Jams. Yes. Yeah, definitely. What song do you guys think we should play for him? Because I know we all have, like, I think of him more of the freestyle, kind of like pop, lock, and jam songs, you know? And I know a lot of people, like, he's like, I know he loves his country. He's a dude of all music, you know? So what songs do you guys come to mind when you think of Joey Jams?
Man, I like this song.
Dude, my preview thing with him was early on, but yeah, it was more like freestyle, old school, like, you know what I mean? But that was a lot.
Yeah, I think like Debbie Deb and like Stevie B.
Obviously, but yeah, I never saw the country phase, to be honest with you. Kind of glad I never saw
I was gonna say you're probably glad. I mean, as a cool hip hop head, you know, and Stevie B, you know, some freaking Debbie Deb, bro. Look out, Weekend, here it comes.
I probably got most of the country phase with him. To be honest, definitely always country music. Whenever we were hanging out and he was just playing something on his music,
he was trying to appeal to your white complexion, Andrew. That's all right to be itty bitty. I know country songs, dude. Let's go. What about the Super Bowl? What songs were we listening? What country songs were we getting into? It was some country singer had just passed away, and we were putting them on.
Oh, Toby Keith,
and
Solo Cup.
Rip.
R.I.P. Wow, totally forgot about that. That was kind of out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, of course you did. You seemed you did. Yeah. You were having a good time.
I met Toby Keith.
Oh yes. Yeah, he was having a good time too. I heard.
But Uncle Joey too, out of the blue.
Yeah.
Oh man, what about the news, Eric? we got some good news articles ready to go.
Yeah, we got a couple of things. Let me just send this to myself real quick. All right, let's hit up some news articles, Andrew, because I know your stance on Russia and how you don't really care if we get played there or not. So here we go. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Yo. So what is the scenario?
Totally
Yeah, and take that. And for everyone in Russia, Andrew said he would definitely play a good game of hockey with the man. So, any headliners that reached to you, Andrew, that I sent you? That spoke to you?
That spoke to me. I was gonna kind of just go off the top. I feel like I trust the way you got them lined up. So let's roll with what you got.
Okay. Well, I guess we were talking about the Neuralink. Did we mention that last week, Luis? The Neuralink, the first person to receive it, and what he was doing for his how he spent the night with after the Neuralink brain. Okay, so
we started on it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, awesome. So the first person to receive the Neuralink brain implant used to pull an all-nighter playing Civilization 6. Now, Andrew, you're probably too busy getting laid in high school and playing sports or something to know what Civilization 6 or 1 through 5 are. And let me guess what.
Yeah, just educate me.
I want to hear you guess what it is. Actually, I want to hear you try to guess what Civilization 6 is.
Is it like Minecraft?
It looks a little bit less like Minecraft, but more like, remember those old games you would see a lot of nerds play on the computer where it was a helicopter view and you could make your own city, like Sim City kind of style?
Yeah, kind of. I definitely remember SimCity and all those games. Yeah.
You remember making fun of and giving those kids swirlies that played that? Yeah. So thanks, dude. Oh no! And he put it back on.
It was him.
And Luis put the Oculus back on.
You're bullying him.
Oh man. So yeah, I guess he busted an all-nighter, dude. After which is awesome. You know, he was a paraplegic man, and he was able just to, with his head, be able to play Civilization all night. And man.
That's crazy. That's what he used it for?
Yeah. I guess the first thing that he did, too, was play chess. So my dude does like to play games, which is rad. And he says it's like using the Force, is that how he describes it. He's a 29-year-old quadriplegic, and he, I guess he lost his sensation due to a mobility accident. A driving accident. And he said he described it like using the Force, how he's able just to use his head to play a video game and all that. And man, I feel like he was killing me on Fortnite today. I feel like he moved on from Civilization 6, and because I could not for the life of me get a gosh darn dub on Fortnite today. And I'm thinking this dude just quicker than, my fingers only move so quick, my brain's telling me what to do. But I got John Wick killing my character Fry from Futurama, and it's tragic, bro. It's tragic. If anyone knows Fortnite.
What's your guys' dollar price? What's your dollar price to get that implanted?
Dollar price? Oh,
yeah. Well,
no. I don't even take.
I'll do it.
I don't even take Advil, dude. Or Tylenol, bro. I'm not doing that. What you got? What is it?
Oh, I'll be the first person, bro. 100%.
Legend. Oh,
I couldn't. I just couldn't. I don't.
100%.
It's got to be guaranteed. I got to be guaranteed that there's nothing's going to happen.
There was a meme going around after this gentleman did his first Neuralink brain transplant. How it was quotes from Elon Musk saying the first Neuralink brain transplant went well, and the patient is healing gradually and in fast pace or whatever. And someone said this reminds me of those pieces of paper that you would find in a Resident Evil game, of a laboratory that got torn up because everyone turned into zombies, the research papers. And I was like, oh no, that is what that sounds like. Andrew doesn't know what I'm talking about, Luis, because he was over there swirling kids with Resident Evil 4 and stuff. So, but you get it. You get it.
My dad just didn't let me play video games like that. All right.
Go outside and throw a football.
Team ball. Andrew, fill me in on this athletic career, brother. I wish that, and again, man, I think this is sometimes, and I hate to bring it down a little bit, but unfortunately, like, dude, I would have loved you played football. Where'd you played football? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I played football and basketball and baseball. So just growing up, I played those.
That.
Yeah. But high school too, right?
Yeah, in high school.
Yeah.
Just growing up, high school, and I just kind of never stopped playing sports. It was just always a part. I mean, now I don't. Now I don't do it.
I was just about to ask. Do you still?
I feel my back. I feel my back hurting just sitting all day. It's bad.
Yeah.
What position?
I played. So football was quarterback, baseball was shortstop, and then basketball just point guard.
My
That
cuz.
was good.
Yeah, my cuz, the QB star. Let's go, dude. I didn't know. I was talking to Mr. Friday Night Lights right here.
He's being humble, dude. He's being humble. So that means usually he'll give, people that were okay. Yeah, dude, 4 touchdowns in the game. The old Al Bundy, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But being quiet. So I'm going to have to go on Huddle or Max Prep, see what's up, dude.
Hey, Andrew, did you get your did you go
Pretty
to
crazy, man.
Did you go to Berkeley via like a scholarship, like from sports and stuff, or?
Not for sports. No, it wasn't for sports. I worked for the football team, so that's how I got a scholarship there. But I did not play.
Why'd you open your mouth like that when you said work? That was weird.
Work.
Yeah, it was like really wide. It was kind of, I don't know. That was weird. All right.
You just got to do what the coaches love. You just got to say yes to it. All right? I don't want to talk about it.
I get it, dude. I hear the pledges and all that stuff is weird out there. So, I mean, no judgment, no judgment. And I'm basing this off
It's
of
a wild place,
Yeah,
man. It's still an old-timer sport. That's for sure.
I'm basing this off of Animal House and other movies like Van Wilder, because I went to community college. So, and parties that I didn't get invited to, but I went to, like, that's what I'm judging college life off of. You know what I mean? Like, you guys
RCC, baby.
RCC, baby.
Did we talk about the Van Wilder being based on comedian Bert Kreischer's, like, loosely, like he sold the rights to that?
No. I had no idea. Was he?
Yeah. So
was he porking Tara Reid?
Yeah. So it's loosely based, and he talks about it on his podcast a few times.
Mm-hmm.
But it was he sold basically like, and it's very loosely based on, but pretty much him in because the guy was famously in college forever.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, we need to send the machine bit to Russia, dude. See if they ban that.
Let's go, man. That's crazy. Does he come from money as well? Because I remember the character in the movie. He comes from money.
I want to say his dad was he talks about it but it was very loosely based. I think it was more of like just the
idea,
just antics of dude. Yeah. But I mean, the dude's just wild, bro. I mean, even now at his age, man, sometimes it's hard to listen to him because it's his own world, dude.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy.
So
when you bring that up about him selling like the rights to that, who wrote Malibu's Most Wanted? You guys?
Kennedy, right? What's his name?
No,
Jamie Kennedy?
It was a Jamie Kennedy's first. I thought it was. Let me.
I know he was in it though, right? Wasn't he in it?
Yeah, I think it might have been Nick Swartzen.
Oh wow!
I think it might have been his first screenplay, and he sold it as like a kid. Because he was young. Yeah, he co-wrote the screenplay for Malibu's Most Wanted.
That's funny.
Yeah, and I guess it was with Jamie Kennedy as well. Yeah, so that's awesome. But yeah, so we're samesies, bros. That's crazy. That's crazy though. Like Jamie Kennedy already had a career. I mean, it was hard to see him get killed in Scream 2. Sorry, guys, spoiler alerts. But I mean, Nick Swartzen, he definitely had a huge career for a while, and then like. You kind of just see him get bloated and kind of feel bad for him. But I'm glad he like kicks it with Adam Sandler still and pops up in Adam Sandler movies. So that's cool. No, you guys never.
Is Jamie Kennedy related to the John F. Kennedy? Is
No,
he Kennedy?
no. He's actually related to James Kennedy from Vanderpump Rules. Not that, but from a UK Kennedy. I don't know if that's true. I don't think it is, but I sounded confident saying it, you guys. So
If you say it with confidence, I almost believed it.
yeah, I learned.
Work tomorrow, dude. Hey, bro, did you know that freaking heard it last night?
How many times you guys like shared misinformation and then like 7 times through or whatever, then like the 8th time you hear like, no, that's not true, dude. Where'd you hear that from? What the heck? that
Too many times.
Yeah. And I just kind of cringe, dude.
And that's the internet, right? When you really think about like, dude,
Yes.
back in my, I mean, everything was word of mouth, right? Like, hey, bro, did you hear what happened to Andrew, dude? And then all of a sudden, like, it went from him like falling and tripping to, dude, this dude pushed him, bro, and then he got jumped, and it's like, what the?
Then Andrew like took down like 17 of these nerds. And he
He's
gave them
barely walking.
He gave them all swirlies. He used his wallet chain to like hit one of them or something like that. Good thing he had that wallet chain. It was sick. I do remember that story. Andrew. That was pretty rad of you to do.
When did you graduate, Andrew?
Eric, I feel like you're 2015, but I feel like Eric's talking from a lot of experience here. I don't know if you were the bully or the bully.
A little
bit
of this, a little bit of that. I mean,
See him running, dude, jumping over the fence of his house.
Grandma, they're right behind me.
Pushing someone over and then just bailing.
Get the chancla, Grandma, get the chancla.
Aw.
And you know, I felt safe. I was so close to home. Let's go, dude. I just was
Talk
acting
about home court advantage.
Yes.
Court advantage to the max.
Yeah. I never had to poo in my public high school. You know what I mean? Because I was like, I'm just gonna ditch and hop the fence and just go to my restroom, you sickos. First time
Because you got swirled a lot? Is that why you stopped
Oh,
going to the
maybe that's
bathroom there?
why. That's why I was so traumatized to not use the public high school restroom. I was like, no, my head's been there. I'm not gonna drop in there, bro. Like, no way. Andrew, I think you're opening things up.
Oh, man, we're getting there.
We're getting there. Oh man.
Crazy.
Speaking of that, giving out false information, I feel like I've made more texts to people after finding out I was giving out false informations to people after that than I had when I got my second STD. I wasn't calling anyone back. I was like, no, I'm cool. Like, you'll figure it out. And if they call me, I'll Uno reverse card and be like, you gave it to me. You know, I've only been with you. I'm a virgin, was until you convinced me otherwise. High school was a good time. What's going on, guys?
Well, speaking of bullies, why don't we talk about Kanye?
Oh,
bullying somebody.
You guys don't want to talk more about community college? My community college years? All right, whatever. Dude.
Oh, that was college? I thought that was high school.
I know. It sounded cooler if it happened in high school, but then it didn't. So, yeah. Oh man, Andrew, kick it down for us.
Give it to us. Oh, we gotta bring it up. Let me see. All right. So apparently, allegedly, an employee claims that Ye, the Kanye West, threatened him by saying, "I'm gonna punch you in the face," before abruptly changing tone, mimicking Super Mario's victory dance and saying, "I'm gonna give you one more chance, another life."
Hey, can you say it like Mario real quick for me?
No, I was gonna ask you. I feel like you're the nerd. Right?
He's all, I don't know. What does Princess Peach sound like? Luis, since you're the guest co-host, what would that sound like?
The senior correspondent, dude. He's like, it's me, Mario.
That was good. See, mine was gonna probably get us canceled. I'm gonna give you one more chance, another life. That's what he was quoted saying.
That was pretty good.
I did have my hands up. I've been watching a lot of Sopranos lately. Hey, what is... I love Mario. Love Super Mario. In love with him, probably. But what's his victory dance? Because I read that article and that headline a couple times. Like, what's Mario's victory dance? And then my mind went to Super Smash Brothers, and I'm like, he doesn't really have a victory dance there either. Could you guys guess what that was? Because I don't know it.
Him just jumping up and down, putting like going. I don't know.
So Kanye West was just jumping up and down and punching bricks inside of this freaking business meeting. I love it.
I could just see him
Yeah.
putting his fist in the air, just going like that, and just saying.
That's not a okay. For the listeners, Andrew just started punching up in the air like Wreck-It Ralph. 2 hands. That's not. Mario doesn't do that, okay? I'd rather him sound like freaking Chris Pratt again than him do that stupid dance, Andrew. Gosh darn it, man. Ruined my day, man. I was having a good week.
Dang, what is the victory dance? I'm looking up pictures. I can't find it.
Yeah,
is this when he does the peace sign?
Yeah, I don't know.
Spins around and he goes like, peace?
Peace. I like how Mario does that cool voice. He's like, what up? Peace. Ye's employees also says that so multiple employees from him says that he would threaten them while speaking in Mario's voice. Which I just imagine him sounding like Chris Pratt now. You know what I mean? Oh, sickle fool. Andrew,
there you go.
Andrew knows how to work Skype now, and I'm stoked. I am beyond stoked.
That's awesome. You got it. If you get that on the computer, that'd be great.
Oh, we did. We got it. We got it on. It's live. Everyone saw that. Is that clip worthy? So there's another couple things I read from that. I guess Kanye, Ye, excuse me, Andrew. I don't mean to disrespect your hero. Ye told employees if they got fat, they would get fired, which is pretty cool. I get that. I mean, Andrew, I tell you.
You know what? That's fair.
Andrew, I'm telling you the same thing right now.
It's fair. You know, I am getting a little fat.
Yeah, so I know. And you know what? I'm gonna turn the music off. Hey.
You know, I'm
turning the music off.
Saying...
Andrew, you used to have one chin, bro. You still have one chin. Just kidding. And another one was Ye went on a rant and then had staff members come to the meeting room and watch The Batman on mute in silence. So, I mean, which The Batman do you think it was? You think we're talking, I don't know which one I hope. Which one would you rather watch?
I think it's got to be, I'd rather watch.
In the shorter one, which was the shorter
Dark
one?
Knight.
Dark Knight? Okay. I'm thinking I want to watch Chris Pattinson, the dude from Twilight.
The animated series, dude.
Oh, man. What? Speaking of animated series, you guys watch X-Men, what was it? What's the new X-Men that just came out, the animated series? X-Men 90-something? 97? Yeah, X-Men 97. It's a re-release of, it's like a newer X-Men series following the old school 97 one, but like...
Wow, the animations are great.
Yeah, it's I saw one episode and it was really dope. It was really, really good. Luis, you haven't heard of this?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I think it's on. I think it's a Disney Plus a show original or whatever. But they have the if you remember the old school X-Men 97, that was a real big novella kind of, right? It was like a soap opera show, really. Like Gambit died 17 times,
dude.
And then I had to see, the feet, dude. One cool thing about like Gambit being my favorite X-Men character as a kid is like, liking gambling a little bit when I'm an adult and like. Participating in a few vices like drinking and Isumi smokes. And I love Cajun food. And I love the Creole community. Yes. And Gambit's still my favorite dude. I'm like, I want to go to New Orleans and kick it with someone like Gambit. You'd be like, show me around and, stuff like that. I don't know. I just assume.
Some card tricks.
Yeah, some card tricks. He's like, if you spend like $200, you can get like a freaking band to like parade behind you the whole day. Did you know that in New Orleans you could do that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Never been, man. That'd be cool.
Me neither. I've never gone.
Sorry, man. I was too busy getting my mind blown.
What'd you get your mind blown on?
This Frito-Lay's box.
That's a banger. Luis, did I send you the Frito customized box?
No.
Oh, dude.
What was that?
Oh my gosh. So, those little like variety bags, those little variety boxes of like little Lays for like, probably still has too much sodium that you should have in one day, but like you feel a little better when you open it up and you eat it. You're like, that's a bad. Maybe I'll grab another one. Those little ones and stuff like that. I guess the thing that I saw was a family complaining like, "Oh man, I don't like buying these because some chips go to waste." And I think you, me, and Andrew can all assume it's the Fritos, it's the barbecue Lays, and what else?
I can't. I eat the barbecue Lays.
Yeah, I bet you were the only one. What do you? Okay, what other bag are the last to go?
Sour cream.
Yes. Oh yeah, dude.
Ooh, yep.
You guys want to
Yep.
ruin your whole day, and you brush your teeth 5 times after eating that, and it's still smelling. Sour
Dude,
cream.
That made me. I made a face thinking about those.
Cheddar and sour cream. That's another one that's pretty nar.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so
I'm a
delicious.
big fan of that taste.
But I don't mind the taste so much, with the aftertaste and just ruining every conversation I have. Like I just open my mouth and I see someone like their little nose hairs kind of like just burn. You see that? But I guess if you go to the Lay's website, dude, for the same amount, like $10, you get 20 bags customized of your favorite chips, free shipping. So this is like basically
Pretty cool.
unpaid advertisement for Lay's. Canada does Lay's. But I mean, that's perfect. Especially like having my niece and nephew around and my daughter and stuff. It's like, all right, dude, because I'm sick of eating the gosh darn Fritos. Okay, guys? My tongue's so coursed. The top of my mouth is so coarse from these gosh darn corn chips.
I'm on the website right now. This is pretty cool.
All right. What, Andrew?
I'm making a box.
Andrew, make us a box.
Making a box right
Make
now.
us a box. I'll send you the $10. Or send,
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We're definitely getting.
What are you getting? What are we getting? There's 20
barbecue
bags.
Lays.
Okay. Oh,
We're starting off with barbecue.
what the
And it's a
heck?
30 box. I got to get a 30 pack.
Oh, is there not the 20? How much is a 30 pack?
Oh, wow. Yeah, just keep going until you hit 30. It says $22 for 30. This is not bad.
Okay,
If
well,
I'm getting the ones I want.
this article that I'm reading right now is already showing fallacies.
Showing what?
Fallacies. It's wrong.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like you got a little obsessed over some of that word. Okay, Matt.
Wow, you can even add. I mean, I guess you can add trail mix. You can add marshmallow cookies. You can add regular. I guess all these crackers and cookies. That's pretty cool.
Whoa, dude, come on. Think about some of our listeners. Don't
I
use
need to
that
send you
word.
this. Yep.
I'm more of a spicy nacho. I love the spicy nachos. I love that little bag, the little box that has spicy nachos in there, and they also have like. Oh, we
So
sent
cool.
it. Fully
Such
sent.
a great website.
Shout out. Yo, snacks.com, get at us.
I'm gonna. Juju's dad. He works for Frito-Lay's. I'm gonna ask him about this.
He's all yeah. They're
It's just called snacks.com.
they're putting us out of a job. They're putting us out of a job. We hate that thing.
I'm gonna say how much I love it.
Yeah.
It's so convenient and exactly what I needed.
We didn't
no
get our
extra money being spent anywhere.
we didn't get our Christmas bonus this year because of that website. Thanks, Andrew.
Cut 10,000 jobs.
Oh.
They gotta make
Oh.
Their profit margins just went through the roof. Goodness.
They know how to do it. They know how to
Get some
do it.
Funyuns,
Do.
Cheeto Puffs.
All right, fellas.
Hey,
we
do you
got-
guys really believe that the conspiracy on that dude that made the flaming hot Cheetos?
What's the
Have you watched
conspiracy?
that movie?
No. What is
Said
it?
he was a janitor?
Well, that supposedly it wasn't all true, like the way it was depicted, and I guess the way he told the story for years, and then they came back, and there was a lot of holes in the way the story was told.
Oh
So-
shoot.
What?
Him
You
getting
gotta let us
treated.
know.
Yeah, I bet him getting treated with respect in the movie. He's like, that never happened. That definitely didn't happen. Andrew's over here chuckling, saying, "What? He was a janitor."
Well, I was gonna say,
I
what,
lost it. That was killer, dude. And I was gonna.
I was gonna say, is that a conspiracy? He's really
Yeah.
not a janitor?
The conspiracy theory is that he didn't get great benefits in health insurance like most janitors do. Oh, dude.
That's hilarious, dude.
Oh. Well, we got about 4 minutes before we
man.
get out of here, and you guys want to say anything before we get going?
Nah, man. Again, thanks for having me. Andrew, good job, dude.
Andrew, did you hit your vape right now?
Yeah, look at him. He's
Yeah.
choked. party, dude.
Yeah,
I'm not even done saying what I was gonna say, dude. I was gonna give you props on why Eric needs to keep you around, dude. You put you were quick on the keyboard today. On the Jamie stuff, you're on it, dude. You got a week's rest. Went to the parade. Did you tell him that was my theory, that he went to the parade?
Oh, yeah. So, Andrew, Luis, it was your theory. And then I did a little bit of snooping on some social media, and Andrew was at a parade last Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
What?
After the Freeway Series win, huh?
Yeah.
They had a parade in Anaheim, dude. That's what it was.
Do you see how good he is at acting? We got to get this fool an Emmy. He said, I was.
Me?
It's a me. It's a Kanye West. I'm a Bob you.
Gosh. Does this guy have a Dodger thing on his water bottle?
And I do think he's putting his pinky out when he drank. That was so legendary. Oh,
Man.
Yeah.
You know, I hope Luis that Ohtani doesn't get banned for baseball for life, but you know, you got to do what's right. You got to do what's right. If he's gambling, he's got to get banned like Pete Rose.
He's not gambling, dude.
it's so confidently. See, I'm telling you, man. You say anything confident enough, he made me believe her. I learned two things in my life. If you say anything confident enough, people will believe you. And if you have a clipboard and a nice enough blazer on, you can basically get anywhere you need to be. I'm telling you, got a clipboard and a blazer, maybe a little Bluetooth speaker on, a little Bluetooth headphone. Dude, you're going into VIP zones. You're going everywhere. No one's going to question this guy. What, you brought
you put a vest on. You put something
he brought a clipboard from home just to get here? No way. Psych. He did.
Next time you guys talk to Robert, we see him, dude, we got to ask him about, dude, this guy, and I'll send you guys pictures after this, sneaking into at Allegiant Stadium, sneaking into the suites, just by, I promise you, bro.
We got to get him on here
when Vegas won Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Went to the parade, snuck in, dude. Crazy, bro.
What?
Allegedly, right?
Allegedly. But that's awesome. We got to get him on here.
Allegedly, that's super awesome. Oh, man. Well, you know what? I want to say thanks again, guys. We have about 2 minutes before we have to get out of here. Luis, want to say thank you so much for being able to help guest co-host. Man, ran so smooth with you. Andrew, thanks, bro. Thanks, dude.
Glad to be here.
Yeah! The Oculus Rift went on again. Yeah! Now I'm doing Mario's victory dance like Andrew previously showed. This is his... Dude, Andrew, could you kick me with a little Mario victory dance so we can do it simultaneously?
Like that.
Clippable moments. This is what social media is about. Clippable moments. Andrew, Luis, you got anything to say before we get going?
No, nothing much, man. Just great show. I'm glad everybody had a good Easter. And again, shout out again to Uncle Joey. Happy belated birthday. And yeah, man, I hope everything's good over there. Talk to you next week.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys next week. And man. I feel like we have to watch the friggin' Flaming Hot Cheetos movie now to see if they were really rude to him or not.
So was he really not a janitor? Now I'm confused.
That's what Andrew could not wrap his head around.
Is that the conspiracy? Man, typical Mexicans just lying about stories, huh? I bet you lied about something.
Hey, mijo. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in as always. Oh, 619. He hit him with a 619. Let's go. All right, everyone.
Maybe we'll have Rey Mysterio on here next week.
All right, guys. Take it easy. Thanks. See you next week. Bye.
NBC News on KCAA Loma Linda, sponsored by Teamster.